I literally woke up an hour ago, which is not normal for me. I am usually awake at a much more reasonable time. Not today, though. I don't know what it was, chat. I woke up at the regular time and I was like, oh, awesome, this is great, I'm awake. And then I blinked and it was 12. I guess my day off was not quite enough for restoring my sleep. I don't know. It was weird, but I'm here now. It's a bit rushed, but I'm here. Hello, my name is Quimby. Welcome to the stream. I hope the day's treating you well. I hope the night's treating you well. I hope the people around you are treating you well. Anyways, today we're going to be back in Mayor's Paradise. Going to be building Madame Pigginton's new home a little bit. So that'll be exciting. Here, let me hop into game view so we can see what we're working with. Ready? In about 3, 2, 1, and pop! Hello, it's me, Quimby. Welcome to Mayor's Paradise. This is New Stonk City. This is not where we're gonna be today. Hold on, let me just fall down this, fall down that little area of vines. Chat, today we're gonna be out in the wastelands, which is the area behind everything behind me. And do I have materials in my... No, I don't have any of the materials we were using yesterday. I'll have to find those elsewhere. Chat, we're building a vampire pig house. A house for a pig, but she's a vampire. It's gonna be great. Madame Pigginton deserves good things, so, you know, I'm happy to provide. I'm happy to make that for her, and also it will definitely... Sorry, the illegal tree in the background. Yeah, Madame Pigginton's house is definitely going to be important for storyline purposes. Oh, and we've got a new friend today. This is Dolly. Dolly the kitty cat. Here, I'm gonna change off the intro music because it's so hype, it's so pump up. I don't know how long I can keep up the energy that it gives off. So we're gonna switch music over. Can I put this on, please? Yes, there we go. Gonna shove on some armor. And let's start making Dolly inside, because she's such a sweet kitty cat. Deserves the world, deserves the absolute best of everything ever, and I just want to make sure that she's okay. I just want to make sure she's doing alright. Sorry I wasn't here last time, my brother broke his arm. I mean, first things first, I don't mind if you don't show up to the stream. Like, you got your own lives to live and stuff. Second of all, is your brother okay? Is your brother doing alright? That's pretty concerning. Yo, Lord, hey, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I am moving Dolly around. Let me see if I can get a nickname for them. I feel like Dolly deserves a nickname. I think he's okay. That's good to hear. Yeah, I've broken an arm before. That was not a fun experience. Broken limbs are just... Oh, I have one name tag. Broken limbs are generally considered to be not the greatest of experiences. So, rip to your brother. I almost broke my arm. What is it with broken arms and being a common thing that happens once? Huh, is it just like... I feel like the most common bone to break is the collarbone. How is this anvil still alive? I've been expecting this thing to break every time I use it for like weeks now. Good on you, anvil. But yeah, I feel like... So I think collarbones are the most likely bone to break. But I feel like arms are also pretty common. Hi, Dolly. I think the arm is most commonly broken. Okay. I could have sworn that it was the collarbone, but I could be entirely mistaken about that. I was making black terracotta. That's what I was doing back here. Once I almost broke my arm 14 times. I mean, it doesn't have to be a competition over how often you've almost broken your arm. Like, sure, it's cool when you start talking about how many times you've almost broken your arm, but it doesn't have to be a competition. We could just all live in peace, and broken arms. That sounds bad. Let's not live in peace and broken arms. Let's just live in peace. But yeah, that's a lot of times to almost break your arm. You good, Alpha? You good? I can get 8 black terracotta from that. Oh, yep, there we go. That's the terracotta block I was looking for. 24 might be enough for my purposes at the moment, so I might just take that and run. Just take it and run with it. Oh yeah, proceeds to break arm 982 times. To almost break arm 982 times. Okay, as long as we've got that almost in there. As long as it's only almost breaking your arm, it's okay. I biked right into a car stopper by accident at full speed and braked it with it in my arm. Oh yeah, no, that would do it. That would certainly arm. That sure would arm. That didn't break, I don't know. Yeesh, yeah. Yep, that's a good question. I broke my arm by jumping off of a swing. I jumped off of a swing, and then it was too high, and I landed on my arm, and it was very sad. And then I was like, huh, my arm hurts. And then I ran inside, and my arm was broken. And that's the story of how I broke my arm. I got a green stick fragment, though. Green stick fragments are pretty pog. Pretty cool, pretty exciting, actually. Remember, the possibilities of a cat killing you is highly not possible, but not zero. Well, gosh. Well, oh, now I'm feeling on edge about cats. The cats are good. They don't deserve this amount of suspicion that I'm now regarding them with. Cats don't deserve to be viewed as they don't deserve to be feared like that. Cats are they're good and they are friends and they're nice. I know my cat is thinking of a way to take care of me. Ah, yes, the very wholesome. I wanted to land on that. Ah, yes, cats taking care of humans. A common and well-known phenomenon that's definitely 100% not the cat attempting to kill its owner. I'm just gonna smack the walls a little bit, if that's alright with you. Just gonna give it a little bap. You just gotta bap things sometimes. Welcome to the Wastelands. This is where I'm building my vampire pig house, if you haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna save the game and stay here for a bit. Oh, cool. Happy to have you here. I am currently working on a house for a vampire pig. Okay, that's kind of cool. Listen, I was originally doing this just as like an experiment, but dang, that's okay. I kind of like that a lot. That's why dogs are better than cats, in my opinion. When you do stuff for a dog, they'll think you are a god, but when they do stuff for a cat, they think they must be a god. I mean, yeah, I personally really like dogs a lot. I like cats a lot too, but like given the choice, I would have a dog. And I gotta say, like there's absolutely nothing wrong with cats, but I just think that I just prefer dogs. Listen, these lanterns are not gonna stay here because I haven't changed this stone. I just wanted to see, I wanted to look, I wanted to check. That's kind of nice, chat. That's kind of got vibes. I like the way that the black glazed terracotta then kind of works with the little wing designs we've got on the sides. You know, I think it looks nice. I think it looks cool. I think I would like to keep it. That does mean I need a lot more terracotta now, because I have 13 left, and I don't think that's gonna get this entire area for me. This is gonna be the Madame's throne. This is where she gets to sit and cast judgment upon all of us. As she should. You know, she deserves it. After all the stuff that's happened to her. I need exactly three more. The Avatar has returned! Oh my gosh. Okay, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Legitimately one of the best TV shows ever. Just ever. The amount of satisfaction you get from the conclusion is unreal. The Fishitar has returned. I could ransack this village for some terracotta. I could also just bake clay blocks. And I have some clay blocks back at New Stonk City. I don't have a furnace here, so I need to go back to New Stonk City anyway. Dang it. I'm going back to New Stonk City. I'm going back. I gotta go back. No, just no. Aw. I was ready to make a whole, like, I don't know, Legend of the Fishitar type beat. I need to expand that iron farm. Cyborg was telling me about how to, and then I don't remember what he said. Cyborg was like, oh yeah, and then this is how you make an iron farm more effective. And I was like, oh, that's cool. That's information that I should probably keep in my brain. And then, surprise, that information did not stick around. I don't know how to expand an iron farm. Also, I'm going to do a beer bee. Cool. Sounds good. Long ago, there were 4 nations. The Streaming Nomads, the Chat Nation, the Twitch Subtribes, and the Follow Kingdom. Okay. I'm liking these little divisions we've got going on here. That's cool. That's exciting. We've got 8 terracotta blocks in here. I only need 1 more. Yeah, I only need 1 more to be able to turn this into black terracotta. Let me just grab this clay block and toss it in this furnace. Fire. No, why did I start with fire? Water. Earth. Fire. Air. Long ago, the 4 nations lived together in harmony, but then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Only the Avatar, master of all 4 elements, could stop him, but when the world needed him most, he vanished. 100 years passed and my brother and I discovered the new Avatar, an airbender named Aang. But although his airbending skills are great, he's got a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone. But I believe Aang can save the world. Bum, ba, da, dun. The illegal tree. I don't have the heart to take the illegal tree down. It's just, I've never seen one this tall ever. Oh, they lived in peace until the Chat Nation attacked. Why would the Chat Nation attack? Do they not know that they should not attack? Oh, that's pretty concerning. If the Chat Nation is attacking, then we've got some problems. I should probably take down my Christmas tree. It's February. It's probably time for that thing to come down. Only the Quimby master of all 4 elements, could save us. But when the world needed her most, she vanished. Why would I do that? Why would I abandon you guys like that? That sounds pretty not pog of me. Oh, but I guess that would be my past life, right? Yeah, that would probably be like past life Quimby that abandoned everyone. Is it gonna make it? Is it gonna make it? Oh, just barely. Okay. That was intense, chat. The Legend of Quimby. I like it. Yes, I will simply be reincarnated every new life cycle too. Yep, this all makes sense. Here, sorry, chat. I just gotta take care of this real quick. Just real quick, gotta handle all this. It's just a bit of you know, cleaning things up. I've left all of this. I've left this all here for like a month, and it's time to not have it there anymore. It's time to actually get rid of all of this. Who's your first follower? No joke, Mr. Malouk. No joke, like my very first day of streaming, Mr. Malouk. And that is why whenever anyone asks who is my most loyal follower, I will 100% of the time say that it's Mr. Malouk, because yes. Although their building skills are great, they have a lot to learn before they're ready to create the perfect capitalist dystopia. But I believe Quimby can provide jobs for the world. Da, ba, da, dun. What happens if I... Oh, whoops. I didn't quite intend to do that, but that's alright. That's chill. That's nothing to worry about. Mr. Malouk, the last streamer. Oh, Mr. Malouk is... Mr. Malouk is the last avatar? Or last airbender? What a title. What a way to be. Congrats, Mr. Malouk. Just breaking these candles. Don't worry about all the floating candles in here. The Legend of Quimby. So, if I'm reading this right, I die and Mr. Malouk becomes the next Quimby in the cycle? Is that what's happening here? A week of hiatus has passed, and a mod, Cyborg, and I have discovered the new Quimby. A Quimby named Quimby. Yes. That is 100% what happened. And then a week of hiatus passed, and a mod and I discovered a new Quimby. A Quimby named Quimby. Beautiful. I love it. Let me just put this stuff away. Sorry, Chang. The Christmas tree is gone. I figured it's February. It's time, you know. After a Quimby alert. Yes. Point blank is King Boomy. I won't be taking questions. I don't think you should be taking questions on that because that's just 100% accurate. That is just actually the truth. A lot of this stuff goes downstairs. Just the leaves go up here. Except the cobble also can go up here. Oh, I'm running low on cobblestone. But yes, no, Point Blank is 100% King Boomy. You don't even have to explain that one, Mr. Malouk. That just makes sense. Whee! Ow. I bopped too hard, chat. I think you would be Asami for Legend of Korra. Okay, admission time, chat. I've only seen half of the first season of Legend of Korra because I did not like it. Big confessions. I think that Legend of Korra is a decent series, but it should not have been an Avatar series. It was like it's all right. I don't hate the premise itself. I just hate that they did it in the Avatar world. Well, Korra is bi. I mean, again, I don't have any problems with like the actual Legend of Korra like characters or storyline itself. It's just that I think that it's not an appropriate sequel because of the way that they messed with the world building. You've returned? Ah, welcome, Lord. Welcome. BRB? Oh no. Oh, we're gaining and losing Lord very rapidly, but that's all right. But yeah, so it's just, I don't know. I don't know if we're willing to get into the entire spiel of my dislike of the Legend of Korra. Where did Boomy's Kingdom go though? Yeah, I've got a lot of issues with the way that that Legend of Korra changes the world building and the way that it you know, basically what it says happens after the story. I have some issues with. Like, I don't know. I just feel like the direction that they took the world is not actually realistic for the way that the first book was set up. I just don't think it works. I think it doesn't make sense, and they should have done the Legend of they should have done Korra in not the Avatar world. Least favorite character, Denora. Favorite, Boomy. Yours? Favorite character. Who is my favorite Avatar character? I'm a real big fan of Cabbage Guy. My Cabbages guy. I'm a really big fan of that. I'm also a really big fan of of the girl that helps Zuko and Iroh when they're on the run from the Fire Nation, and then they like steal their bird. I really like her a lot. I think she's great. Uncle Iroh is top tier. Oh yes, Uncle Iroh is a case unto his own. Least favorite character? Is there a character that I don't like in Avatar: The Last Airbender? Uncle Iroh's in top tier. It's top tier. Yes, I will agree with that. Uncle Iroh is yes. Uncle Iroh is yes. What am I doing with this place? That's what I've been. Oh, I was supposed to pick up metal grills when I went back. That's fine. I'll figure it out later. Let's do some terraforming. YouTube spin straight backs though. Yeah, Uncle Iroh just yes. And that's my thoughts on that, and I will not be taking any other answers. I will not be taking criticism on that. I will not be taking other opinions. Uncle Iroh is yes. He's just so good. I guess so Avatar: The Last Airbender is one of the rare shows that I'll have to say that my least favorite character is not a character that I actually dislike personally. It's just a character that I think is a bad person. I don't like Admiral Zhao. But I like his character is the thing. In fact, the only way I found about Korra is when I looked up Iroh and saw there was a character named Iroh and Korra. Interesting. I don't remember how I heard about Korra. I remember I watched the first like half season of it with an older sibling, and we were like, okay, this is interesting, and then just like, I don't know, as time went on, we just went, but this isn't Avatar though. It's just not the same. It doesn't have the same, it just feels like an entirely different series. It doesn't have the same world building, it doesn't have the same, like, I don't know, cultural emphasis and focus. Listen, if you like the show, I don't have a problem with that. I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, that's bad that you like this. I just, personally, for me, I can't watch it. To be actually shipped in Legend of Genshi and not Legend of Korra. To be honest, I'm not sure who Genshi is. I will assume that is a character from Legend of Korra, maybe, perhaps. There, and now we've got... I want to do a little, like, 3/4 thrust, balcony. That is a theater term for a theater that is a stage that is surrounded on 3 sides by the audience. Fun fact about that. Ooh, how much will this mess with my... Okay, I think if I remove this layer of stone, it won't mess with things too much. I've got a really cool pattern going on with the stuff. I want to make sure I'm not messing with it. Genshi's a fan-made series that Avatar Studios can actually do. Yo. We do love fans making good things, good content, good stuff. At the very least, I love that. This needs to be pushed out one more. Yeah, we gotta do that. Okay. But yeah, I mean, if it's a good series, then do it, studio. Do it. Basically, it starts at Korra's funeral. I see. Just making sure that this is centered. Yes, it is. So then this actually needs to be brought out another block. Okay, good to know, good to know, good to know. Yeah, I mostly take issue with the fact that Avatar was a very, very carefully created world, like with specific themes and like storylines about that were intentionally like studied and designed to be like Eastern Asian, and then Legend of Korra just kind of implies that, oh yes, the fate of all of all Eastern Asian countries was to become a Western industrialized city. And I don't know, I just have some problems with that. And then it cuts to Genji, who doesn't know he's the Avatar, and he has a sister. He's a sandbender and cut off from the world. Ooh. I do like sandbenders a lot. I feel like they are, I don't know, they're such a cool inclusion in the Book of Earth. And in the actual, like, Avatar The Last Airbender series, it makes sense for them not to get much more attention because they do leave the desert behind pretty quickly. But I would like to see more of them. I don't know, it seems that they've just got such a rich culture. Alright, I think that's pretty good balcony. You know, we can stand up here and watch the madam hold court. And watch as she, like, I don't know, eats people. I think that sounds pretty cool. What is in my eye? I mean, obviously my contact is in my eye, but is there something in my contact? Nope, the good old trick of blinking a lot has successfully gotten rid of that feeling. But again, if you personally like Legend of Korra, I don't have a problem with that. Like, if it's something that was important to you and had meaning and value to you, then I think that that's great. Fortunately, since there's only a couple of people working on it, there's only 2 episodes. Yeah, animation is expensive and takes a lot of time and work and effort and energy. Animation is so cool, but so difficult. Okay, so chat. I want this room to be a mirror, I've decided. This is going to be the entryway. This is going to be the way up to where Rouge is going to be. So far, yeah. Understandable. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, so this is where... Oh, no, 3. We gotta go 3. This is where Rouge's room should start. And I don't know how symmetrical I'm going to make the actual entryways. I just want to smooth out the area here a little bit for now. Okay, according to this design, this would be where the curtain for Rouge's room would be. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with these curtains, but... So that's going to be like the... Here, let's help me visualize this a little bit. Let's do some overcomplicated visualization work. I hope whenever I make something in Minecraft it turns into a city, I can't control it. I don't think I can help you there exactly because I kind of have the same problem in a lot of cases. I start building things and next thing I know, industrialism happens, so yeah, I don't think I'll be the greatest of help there. And then from this side of the room, I think that'll look pretty cool. Might smooth this hallway out a little bit more. Namely, what if we get rid of that and then just... Let's see. Yeah, that's got vibes. That's got some vibes to it. I build every freaking style. Sometimes you just gotta give in to the city building. Okay, let's give this a little curtain. Just a little few blocks so that it's not you know, so that we're not in immediate danger of falling constantly. I don't know where I am now, which could be a little bit awkward. Oh, this was the area underneath I blocked off. Okay. I think, yeah, okay. Yeah, I blocked it off somewhere over here. I gotta make my way back up. Yeah, let's just do that. That works. That works out great. Yep, no problems here. We've built that. Industrial built that. Modern, built that. Quirky, built that. I mean, that's some impressive building styles. I gotta say it's impressive that you're very versatile in your endeavors. Very cool, very cool. Here's what I have to say about that. I've returned once more. Hey, welcome back again. Welcome back, Lord. Good to have you here. I am trying to figure out what I want to do with this side of the room. We go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This is off in some way. Oh, I see what it is. I've put this diorite in the wrong spot. There we are. Yeah, there we are. That's it. Oh, frogs. That's what Mr. Malook has to say about that. Okay. Understandable. Very, very understandable. Here, let me just I changed the size of the font Saturday, to fit the kittens in, but ready? Frogs. Rock frog! Chat, we're starting off with rock frog. Okay, I was gonna say that's a good sign, and then this slideshow immediately ended. Okay, we're getting more rock frog. That's good. I'm gonna drink some water while we do this. Man, lots of rock frog today. Gotta say I'm a fan. Nice. You know that building thing they've been working on in Minecraft SMP? Yeah. Frogs. Okay. Many thanks for the frogs, Mr. Milk. That was lovely. I appreciate it. But yes, Lord. I do know about that build. Let's just start evening this out. I'm not sure exactly how symmetrical this is gonna end up being. I'm just kind of setting it up symmetrically. Oh, there's an Enderman somewhere. I need to lift the ceiling. Okay. Hold on. Looks like here we're supposed to have the ceiling go up, but I can't. Do I have the brain for making this so symmetrical at the moment? I don't know if I do. I mean, I've had 20 inventory stacks of neat stuff like cobblestone and dirt. Oh my gosh, that's so many. Wow. I don't think I've ever had that much excess material from a build. If I'm going to be quite perfectly honest, I don't. Wow. Okay. Okay, Lord. Okay. We get it. You're dedicated. It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Put in the work. Put in the hours. We take what's ours. I've worked a lot. I'm impressed. I'm very. Excuse me, sir. This is a construction zone. I'm sorry, but you can't stay here. So sorry. You can't be here. Construction zone, you can't be here. I'm so sorry. I'm expanding every time I do play. Fetch me their souls. Yes, sir. Is that sufficient for you? Is that sufficient? We here at Quimby Builds Incorporated are eager to please on building satisfaction. That's kind of cool, chat. Like, I think there's still work that needs to be done to make this to give this the vibes TM, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Like, look at that. Look at that. You just gotta admit that that's pretty cool. Okay, and then over here, we're gonna... Me desperately trying to make these hallways look symmetrical from the madam's perspective. It's about the madam, you know. If the madam is pleased, then so am I. Ah. It's okay. Chat, we're getting there. We're getting there on the symmetry. I should actually focus on placing blocks though, on placing the blocks that are necessary for that are not stone. You know what, let's start chat by oh, I was gonna put nether wart there. And then immediately I didn't need nether wart there because I can't put nether wart there because it's too hot in my room and I have my window open. I need a cooler room ASAP. Luckily the cooler gets in fast. Oof, yeah, I do personally prefer having a cooler room to a warm room. Because I know that just means that you get to like wear socks and stuff, and I don't know, I think socks are neat. I think socks are cool. I have a lot of socks. I like high socks a lot. I like ones that go up like to my knees. I think socks are pretty pog, in fact. Okay, I need to focus on this build. I didn't bring my polished deep slate. I wanted to use polished deep slate, but like let's experiment with experiment with the chiseled deep slate. I'm currently on the hunt for what will be a good block to go on top of the gilded blackstone. I'm leaving the ones that have lanterns for the moment because I want the lanterns to still be there. That's a bit dark. I want something that will make the gilded blackstone pop. What can we use that will provide that pop that I'm looking for? In my family, we don't wear socks outside even in snow. That sounds like a great way to I don't know, be sad. I'm gonna go in the S&P. I've not been on there in a while. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Live your best life. We could try nether bricks. We could see what nether bricks will do. I just need it to look cool. I just need it to pop. I need the gilded blackstone to look nice. I don't know, chat, what are we thinking? It's a very dark area of the room, considering like all the gilded blackstone and stuff. When's last winter I went outside in my shorts and shirts? Not that cold. I mean, you can survive outside in shorts and shirts for like a decent amount of time. I just think that like long term it's a lot better to not. I just think long term it is simply better not to do that. I'm not sure how I feel about it, chat. I need contrast. I need something. Do I need something that's not dark? Do I have to introduce a new color here? Would polished diorite look good there? Here, I'm gonna make myself some polished diorite and we're gonna check it out. Let's just see if, you know, adding a lighter color there will do anything for the situation. Let's just get a little look-see, a little experiment, a little. And it was 10 Fahrenheit or near that. That is pretty cold. I don't know, chat, what are we thinking? I'm not super in love with that. I don't know, I think it's a bit too stark. But if we do anything darker, it won't look good. If we... I mean, I could try, like, cobbled granite. Sorry, polished granite or something. But I'm not sure about that one. Have you tried polished andesite? I haven't, but maybe I should. Polished andesite is my go-to building block, so, you know, may as well give it its moment to shine. Maybe if I use polished andesite here and then have that be the only spot that I use like a stone-toned block. Perhaps a colored concrete terracotta might be the answer. Maybe. Perhaps. Possibly. I don't know, what do we think? What do we think, chat? 30.2 Fahrenheit was more like it. Well, that's close to freezing. That's not too bad. When in doubt, fire. Ah, yes. Let me just put fire up there. That sounds like a great plan. I think that is. Yep, I think that'll work out well. Okay, chat. Let's think. What are the Pigginton colors? We've got like black. We've got red, and we've got this like light blue. That's adding the accent currently. I could go for something light blue here, but I'm not sure that would work out too well. I mean, unless it was actually like, you know, soulfire. I could get super extra and get a whole ton of polished blacks and just make this entire thing into it, but I don't think that sounds like a good idea. No, but it was on, so I leafed. Okay. Stained glass or something? That could be cool. I'd have to put something behind it, which could be tricky, but mayhaps. I mean, unless I went super extra and did like, no, I was gonna say did like the block behind it as soulfire, but then this would have to be the soul sand. That wouldn't work. I'm heading out. See you later and good luck. Oh, thanks for stopping in, Lord. Happy to have you here. See you next time. See you next time, Space Cowboy. Good luck with all your endeavors. Breaking the nether brick. I gave that a shot. Wasn't super in love with it. I could use like iron blocks. I'm using iron blocks for everything these days. I could use iron blocks. And the problem is that might work. Or chat, maybe we need to think larger. They said dying inside. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's chill. It's 100% natural and normal, and I'm fine. Chat, we gotta think larger scale though, because what am I gonna do with all this? What's that gonna be made out of? I think that I need more netherwort blocks. Because I kind of wonder if I need to layer these side pieces with more red. Larger netherite blocks. Yes. Netherite blocks, my favorite. My favorite. Here, we're gonna run a little experiment, chat. We're just gonna see how that looks. If I do that, I'll probably have to change that to being red nether brick, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Let's see how it looks. No, not crafting table. Red nether brick. I'm kind of liking the look of that. Let's tentatively fill in the other side. Let's just, no, not there. Let's just tentatively, little tentative steps. Little tiny moving forward steps. You know, just a little bit of, just a little bit. That's kind of cool. That's kind of really cool. I wonder if I could do like one more layer of like a much darker material. Let's try deep slate bricks. Let's try deep slate bricks there and see what they get us. See where we end up with that. I've just got a lot of deep slate there, so that's great. That's awesome. Pop. How do I do this on the other side? Okay. Let me go. Pop. And pop. Pop. Let me just pick it up, please. Pop. And how does that look? I might have to take it down a bit further if I'm doing that. I don't know. I kind of like the edge on it, but because it's not sticking out here like it does there, I'm not quite certain that it fits the pattern. Cause, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, chat. I think it would be fun to have like one final top color on top of that. But just with the way that the room is shaped, I don't think it quite works. Yeah, nope, that's not gonna be it. That is not gonna be it. That is quite simply not gonna be it. Okay, so let's just remove that. I like adding the second layer to the wings with the nether brick. But now we gotta think of stuff to fill this all. And he was all, and she was all. What happens if we just fill this with the polished deep slate? I think polished deep slate is a very pretty brick, and it's a lot lighter than a lot of the other dark bricks. So let's just... Oh, gotta also get these side pieces in. That's not too bad. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. You know? It's, The Madame's Throne is turning out to be the hardest part of this build, which, as it should be. The Madame's Throne is important. But, like... I don't like these little pieces on the end there. Can I replace that with regular nether brick and have it look good? Or do I just need to get rid of it? I could just get rid of it if necessary. I immediately put the wrong blocks there again. Don't mind me. I'm just not thinking at all. Thoughts? Me? Never. Never ever would I even consider having thoughts. Nope, I think I get rid of it. Which means that I need more gilded blackstone. I have one extra. I need another one. Yep. Yep, that's what it's gonna be. I think it's the best so far. Yeah, I just need another gilded blackstone now. I wish you could make it. I really, really wish you could make gilded blackstone. We'll pick it up later though. For now, I want to try doing some layering on this next level. What will happen if I make this next area out of the polished deep slate? Will that look good? Will that look interesting? Will that be something that I like? Who knows? Let's find out. Let's do some experimentation. Let's have a discovery moment. Yep, and then next layer we're gonna do in blackstone bricks. Because that seems to be the pattern. Polished blackstone bricks. We're gonna go bop. We're gonna go bop. We're gonna go remove this dirt. And then we're gonna... No, I'm using the wrong brick because I didn't place my polished deep slate bricks in my offhand. That's fine. That's great. That's nothing to worry about. I did it again. I could have sworn I put them in there this time. It's chill. We're just chilling. We're just vibing. We're just... Yep. Yep. That's the pattern. This is such a fun, awkward area to work with because, you know, we've got like the dies, we've got this weird pattern thing going on with the ceiling. I don't know, I think it's just fun. I think the madam just deserves something weird and wacky and outside the norm. Cause she's a vampire, you know, she's been around since like the 1500s, was it? The 1600s, I think, was when her backstory canonically took place. She deserves to have something a little outside the box. Yep, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the design. And then she's just gonna be here. This is fine. I'm not fine. I can mine the mountains. There, I do have a mountain that I've been mining for a bit. I haven't gone out there for a while because I was mainly using it to get regular stone, and I currently have ridiculous amounts of regular stone, but next time I need cobble, maybe I should head out. And okay, so chat, that actually opens up some fun stuff for me because I can make this layer here into blackstone bricks, and that's going to be the floor of the top part. So that'll work out really well. Like if this entire thing is blackstone bricks, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be cool. And then I'm thinking this side of the layer we're going to turn into the chiseled deep slate. I can words. And then that right there we're going to use the deep slate bricks. So we're keeping things on levels is the main idea here. Is that the levels just keep going around. See, because then it's like rings around it. I think that's a cool idea. I don't know, chat, what are your thoughts mostly on me suffering through this? Do you think it's gonna turn out good? Do you think that the build is going to be up to the madam's standards? I really hope the build is gonna be up to the madam's standards. If it's not, I've got some problems. I need one more of the sweet, sweet golden color. It's great. It's chill. Chat, while I'm just sort of working on this, do you want to hear my talk about why I do not like Legend of Korra? Because now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of want to talk about it because this is something that I actually feel kind of strongly about. I'm going to assume that that's a yes and start talking. I believe Mr. Malik believes. Hey, we've got Mr. Malik belief, so we can do anything, I think. So chat, my issues with the Legend of Korra is that I feel like there's something to be said for stories being told in an appropriate world for them. And like, listen, Avatar: The Last Airbender is a beautiful, remarkable, phenomenal setting. And that's why Korra doesn't work. Because at its root, Korra is a story about industrialization and the way that like societies change as they enter like urbanization and like being big cities. And that's not something that the Avatar: The Last Airbender is equipped to handle, especially when it comes to like, you know, big city type beats. Because Avatar: The Last Airbender is a world that's so carefully constructed to be kind, is the thing. Like, even with everything that happens with the Fire Nation, the world itself is still kind. Like, everything to do with, like, you know, their relation with the spirit world and the, you know, the people around them. Just so much about Avatar is meant to be kind. And Korra is a story that is meant not to be kind. It's a story about people... Dang it. It's a story about, you know, rich, greedy people doing bad things. It's a story about the disruption of the natural world in the face of industrialization. And that just, again, not something that the Avatar world is super well equipped to hold on to. Additionally, I have problems with the way that Legend of Korra treated bending and like being the Avatar. Just like the way that the world building worked with it. Case in point, like the very first scene that we see Korra, she's a young child. People are looking for the new Avatar. You know, there's the whole like, are you sure that your child is the Avatar thing? And her parents are like, yes, we are sure. And Korra just comes in, like, immediately bending 3 out of 4 elements. That makes absolutely zero sense with what we know about the world. Because remember, in Avatar: The Last Airbender, bending was something that took a lot of time and discipline and effort. It wasn't something that people just, like, naturally picked up. It was something that, you know, you had to have a master to learn, and the Avatar would spend, like, all this time learning the things. Even Aang, who was the Avatar, couldn't instinctively bend most of the elements unless he was, like, in the Avatar state. So for the main character to just, like, come in bending all the things, that's just already ignoring a lot of world building and, you know, the important stuff from the first. Why is there another warp block up there? Hold on. Why is this here? Odd. I'm just gonna replace that. But yeah, they treat bending more like a Western magic system, in all honesty. It's like something that, you know, it's just like, oh, people have this, and it's like you just bend. But if you look at Avatar: The Last Airbender and the way that they treat bending, it's like a deeply, like, I don't know, spiritual process in a lot of cases. Like there's the whole arc of Zuko learning how to firebend, not you know, using anger as his primary base for it. And a lot of that is about, you know, reconnecting with the original source of bending and redoing all that. And you cannot tell me that this world where bending is like such a big deal and such a big connection to nature and stuff, you cannot tell me that, I don't know, 100 years later or whatever it is, I don't know how long it is between the two series, that it's just sort of like casual that I didn't make more of the Blackstone bricks. Like, I know that there's like changing ideas of generations and stuff, but one of the beautiful things about the Avatar world is that it feels old. It feels like this is something that has been around for a very, very long time. And even with the way that, you know, conflict and war and stuff will change generations pretty quickly, I can't see them losing that, like, deep respect and spiritualism so quickly. It just doesn't make sense in my opinion. I might want to find some way to get a bit more red in here, but for now I think that's pretty good around the top there. Let me just hit more of that roof up there so that I know exactly the limits I have dealing with for other stuff on the ground floor. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just being picky. Maybe, like, I'm sure that there's lots of good stuff about Core. And again, I'm not instinctively opposed to like the storyline or whatever. I'm just upset that they treated the world so weirdly. I just feel like they made a lot of choices when modernizing the world that I really just cannot see happening. It's like, yeah, sure, industrialism was bound to happen after the events of Avatar: The Last Airbender. But would it really have happened in this way? Would it really have happened in the traditional westernized industrialization way, which is an... oof. I think that's a big rip. I also think that I'm running out of space in this shulker box. So that's a rip to me as well. That's kind of unfortunate on my case. Let me just let me just trade that out for a different one. This looks like a good box full of empty space for extra blocks. Yep, sounds great. I'm gonna turn all of this blackstone into polished blackstone bricks because I'm gonna be using a lot of it. We respect your opinion and we will not make fun. Thank you, I appreciate that. I mean, you could make fun of my opinion if you wanted. I don't know that I would, I don't know how much I would, react to having my opinion made fun of, but, like, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, so. Let's take a look at that. I do want to get more red in. That's a big priority for me at the moment. Because there's a lot of dark bricks. Blocks. A lot of dark blocks. Oh, could I do another firewall here? That could be pretty cool. Do I have more polished blackstone? Yes, I do. Again, like, Legend of Korra, it's fine. I don't like hate it. I just think if they're gonna tell that kind of story, then maybe they should have done it in a world that was more suited for it. I need more nether wart blocks. I'm kind of bleeding for nether wart blocks at the moment. So maybe let's just take a little detour, chat. Let's take a little detour back. And I should not leave my ender chest behind. Alright, chat. We're headed back to New Stonk City. Let's see what we can find there. I think if I get some red in on like this back wall here, that could be good. That could be very helpful. That could be pretty important. Oh, and it's nighttime. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna sleep here for a minute. Hey, Rouge. Hey, Rouge, don't mind me. Don't mind me, Rouge. I'm fine. I'm just, moving on before any creepers show up or anything. I'm just getting straight out of there. Is that a floating tree? Oh my gosh, chat. Floating tree. That's kind of cool. Did I cut this tree down? Black rabbit. Oh, I love them. Okay, I may have cut this tree down, but I don't know. We'll have to find out eventually. Next time on Mayor's Paradise. Did Quimby cut down most of the floating tree? Tune in next time. Have I been keeping this stuff up here? Chat, do you think I should keep the really tall tree around? Cause I know, look, it's so cool. It's so tall. I don't know what it did to get that tall, but like, I'm kinda I would feel bad about cutting it down because I've never seen a warped fungus tree get that tall, but at the same time, chat, that's so illegal to have right there. Like, if I had warped fungus trees, crimson fungus trees, sorry, all over the place, then, I don't know, people would know that I've been taking stuff out of the nether. You good? That took so much bone meal. Why did that take so much bone meal? But yeah, a tree like this is what I was expecting when I made that one. Yeah, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. Why was I using a pickaxe on that? That was weird. That was kind of odd, actually. That didn't make a ton of sense. I need to put efficiency 5 on Delilah. I think putting efficiency 5 on Delilah should be one of my priorities. Delilah just deserves efficiency 5, I guess. I'm gonna change the music, hold on. It's been chill, but I don't know, not really feeling it. Let's go with this instead. I kind of want something more with more high energy. Do I have any music queued up that's more high energy than this? I just want something that's like very, very pumped up, very like, yeah, we're gonna do the thing. That kind of music can be difficult to find, especially copyright-free versions of that music. But, yeah, for now, let's change the music again. One sec. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's see what this has got, and then if I'm still not feeling it, then we'll, I don't know, figure something out. How you doing today, chat? I've been waxing philosophical on storytelling and Avatar related media, but how are you all doing? I hope the day's been treating you well. I hope that it is good times for you. I'm making a city. Yo! City making is pretty cool. New Stonk City is the only city that I've ever created. And I think possibly if I were to do it again, I might change some things, namely the floor plan of the area. Like, New Stonk City is great, but it's kind of hard to expand it. I didn't really set the place up to be like a city center. I was just sort of making buildings all over the place. And I think it would be better if I had, you know, put more foresight into that. If I had thought, I'm going to make this area larger, I should set up, you know, streets and stuff. I've created 98 cities. That's a good amount of cities to create. I need to get iron bars while I'm here. Let's get 32. That should be enough. 98 cities is a lot of cities. I'm very impressed. I mean, that's dedication. That's a lot of work. I guess, like, IRL cities usually aren't built with the express purpose of being a city. And they just sort of, like, figure stuff out. That's difficult, chat. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of stuff to do. Is that a cat? Oh my gosh, that's a cat. Okay, chat. Is there somewhere I can get fish nearby? Is there somewhere I can get fish? There's a river. The river could have fish. I'm a builder. I'm trying to... Oh, there's more clay here. I should pick that up at some point. I'm trying to get more into building. I can do, like, smaller scale stuff, but I'd really love to just, like, do something really impossibly large at some point. The problem is just, like, I don't know, mentally comprehending the size that a build needs to be like, actually large. Like, I don't know, how do I convince my brain that I'm going to build something that is absolutely ginormous? I usually stick a lot more to, like, I don't know, things that look more like IRL building sizes. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like, I feel like most things in life are not, like, massively large. So it's weird to my brain to, like, try to make something that is. Like, I don't know, if I were to go off in the wilderness and say, I'm going to build myself a house. Normally what I'd do to build myself a house would just be like, I'd do something small that I wouldn't have to, you know... Oh, that guy's not looking too hot. I'd do something small that wasn't, you know, too intensely difficult, that I feel like I could handle, like, with myself or possibly with a few other people if there were other people. Minecraft is not like that. Minecraft, you can just go crazy on the sides of your builds. Come here, kitty cat. Come here. Whew. Chat, we got him. Hi there, friend. I think we've gotten this type of cat before. Let me just check. The only thing I have is an insane fear of loneliness, so whenever I spend a long time making a city without anyone, I think there's someone behind me. Leave the city and hide in my bed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even think about that, but, like, okay, yeah, no, we're still missing 3 cat variants. I'm going to have this kitty sit with the madam while we work. But yeah, if you're building something that extremely large, gosh, that would be kind of eerie. It's just like, who's going to inhabit this space? Who's going to... I don't know, who's going to be in this area? Rouge, can you let my cat in? No, you cannot. You cannot let my cat in? Okay, you can come downstairs. You can come downstairs into the build. I'm just a little worried about you. Oh, hello. Oh, the Madam Seat of Power. Okay, you're gonna sit here, friend. You're gonna sit here. In Minecraft, obviously? Yeah. Imagine if you're like, ah yes, I build giant cities IRL. I just build huge, intense buildings and stuff, but very much IRL. Very much not in a game. Like, I don't know, I feel like that's got vibes, but oof. Should I apply for Minecraft University? Yes, I think you should. I think you should go for it. Live your dreams. Go live your Minecraft dreams at Minecraft University. Is that their tagline? Live your dreams at Minecraft University? Because if not, it should be. That'd be a good tagline for Minecraft University. Live your dreams at Minecraft University. But it's gotta sound vaguely dead inside. That's the thing. If it doesn't sound vaguely dead inside, you're doing something wrong. I've got just barely enough for this. Oh boy. Just wait until I need to do more and then I don't have the materials for it. Nope, not there. There we are. Fire. It's about drive. It's about fire. We make fires. We make fires. Put in the fire. Put in the fire. It is the fire. I'm using my axe for that. That's fine. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I applied to college on my application. I'll say for experience, Minecraft University. Heck yes. They'll be like, so do you have any experience with do you have any experiences in college? And you'll say, yes I do. And they're like, oh my gosh, that's so great, tell us about it. And you're like, Minecraft University. And they go, what? And you're like, Minecraft University. And they're like, I'm sorry, I don't. And they're like, and you're like, Minecraft University. And then they start crying. That's how I think that would go, at any rate. That's how I think it should go, at any rate. Right, let's see the Madame's view. Okay, adding in more netherware at the end actually helps a lot with the way that the room looks. Up here, I think I definitely still need to make sure that I've got a lot of red in the build. Just to brighten things up over there. I still need that one more gilded blackstone, but that's fine. That's fine. That's chill. Nothing to worry about there. But man, Minecraft University though. I wish I could go to Minecraft University. I feel like Minecraft University would be much different from regular university. I need to figure out what goes on this layer of stair. We could do nether brick. Let's just give a little trial run. My cat is guarding the entrance from creepers. That's the reason why I've got a cat here. Clearly the reason that the cat is here is to guard the entrance from creepers. Yep, for sure, definitely. It's not because I just so happened to pick up a cat and didn't have time to bring it home. No, that would be crazy. Ayo, Cyborg. Welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you are vibing. I'm building. I'm definitely gonna need to get a lot of light in here somehow because the soul fire does not do that great of a job of lighting this space. Like if I break these torches, what's my light level? Light level... Why can't... Light level 3 to... We're hitting... Oh, there's a light level 1 right here. Nothing's gonna spawn. But like, if I got rid of any more torches, I think it would. So I need to figure out something with my lighting. Because I like the fire, but it's just not that bright. Well, it could be a good way to get more lighting inside here. I could just put like soul lanterns on the ground. Let's just experiment with that a little bit. What if we did like just some randomly scattered soul lanterns? I mean, definitely add some brightness to the space, but probably not enough. This might be time to bring some glowstone in. It's got a rich enough color that I think it will vibe well with the build. But I just want to give off more light. I just want there to be, I want the spire to be brighter is the thing. I want to have more illumination. I don't know, Cyborg, what do you think? What do you think of the space thus far? Because build. And that's how I feel about that. Build, and that's my thoughts on the matter. Yep, build. Okay, actually that needs to be like that. Currently, I want these passages to be symmetrical from the Madame's view. Nope, that's not it. That is not it. That is straight up not it. It needs to go out this way more. Anything that diverts after the Madame sees it will be fine, but anything that the Madame can see has to be the same. No, it is like this. It's here that I need to place the barrier. This is chill. This is fine. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty symmetrical from the Madame's view. So at this point I can start doing some divergence on the hallways. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. Madame Pigginton just has to be able to look at it and say that it's the same. So chat, things I need to do at this point. I need to get some stuff in on these passages. I need to figure out my lighting for this area. See, oh gosh, if I get rid of the torches, then light level 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7. Like, okay. It's like decently all right now that I've placed lanterns on the floor. But I'm not sure how I feel about the lanterns is the thing. It's just kind of dim in here. Hello, fire. I wish that you provided more light for me. But that's chill, that's fine. I could put some glow lichen in here. It would make, it does feel kind of sketch to do that. But if I did it properly, it could feel decorative. Instead of, like, nature's reclaiming the room, which I don't want nature to reclaim the room. This is the Madame's room. What would happen if I put a lantern, like, right here? Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's not half bad. I'm not upset about that. I'm chill, I'm chill. What if we leave the lighting question for later and just put some torches around so that I can see while I work? Yeah, that's thoughts for later, Quimby. Okay. So at this point I can start going crazy with Rouge's room. Ooh, iron. Oh, I need iron. This is a true story about me, is that I currently need iron. Tasty iron. What's up here? Okay, I think I blocked that off. Alternatively, I didn't block that off. And there's a skeleton somewhere up above me. That's cool. Live your best life, skeleton. I think I would like to leave that area covered up, though. I would just like to... yeah. Just like to do that. Rouge's room doesn't need to be anything crazy. I mean, she's just a fledgling. She doesn't really... she doesn't need anything too wild. So let's just maybe hollow out like a little space for her. Just a little space for her to, I don't know, live and breathe and have a life. Life, she's a vampire fledgling. I don't know if they technically count as alive. Quimby, are you a part of the worldwide Wordle phenomenon? I wasn't, and then a few days ago I got dragged into it by my family. My family was like, "Hey, Quimby, you wanna try this thing?" And I was like, I don't know if I do." And then they were like, "Well, too bad, you do it now." And I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, that's chill to know. I could do that and then give her double doors into like just a room space. Again, doesn't have to be anything too wild. Although I would like to have a 4 tall ceiling. But yeah, so I mean it's not like I dislike Wordle. I don't know, wasn't super interested in it. Maybe I should be though, because I'm a big Mastermind fan, and Wordle's like Mastermind but with words instead of colors. So I don't know, it's cool. It's a cool little puzzle. It's fun. Are you part of the worldwide Wordle phenomenon, Cyborg? Is that something that you indulge in? Do you indulge in a little Wordle every now and then? I need that wall to be exactly like that, so that the Madame will see it, but then we've just got a weird divot there. Let's give it one on the other side. So that, oh no, that looks bad. I can't put something there, else the Madame will see it. Actually, will the Madame see that? Will the Madame see if I put something there? Oh, she won't. She won't, so I can put something there, so then it looks intentional. There's that little alcove right there. That's cool, that's cool. I'm alright with that. Because then it looks like it's a choice, and not something that I just happened to happen. That was a weird sentence. Oh, I put away my box set. No, there's more just raw iron out here. Okay. I was like, oh no, I put that away. I didn't. Let's see, chat. Let's think. Let's have a little thoughts session. I personally enjoy having a little bit of thoughts every now and then. I don't know about you. I need there to be a decent amount of red in the next step of decorating, because a lot of the main body of the part here has been very dark. So, in order to accomplish that, I'm thinking maybe something to do with the walls here. Maybe the hallway walls are going to be striped, because we've got the very bright netherwort blocks on either side. So what if we put some red nether brick around like right here, and then we do some darker, some regular nether brick in there, so it's like layered. It's got leveling. Let's experiment, chat. Let's give it a shot. That right there needs to be netherwort block, and I just put all of my netherwort blocks away, and I'm just gonna give myself one. I'm just gonna pick one up, and it's not gonna matter. But see, it's great. It's fine. So, okay, that's kind of cool. Let's throw in the next layer of nether bricks before we, commit to anything. That was supposed to stay as stone. If we're following the pattern, that stays as stone. I really should just work with my inventory management a bit more, but that's chill. Okay, that's got vibes. That little progression there, that's kind of cool. And then I could do the floor as darker bricks without worry because we've got that cool little leveling thing going on with the reds out there. I made all that red terracotta yesterday. Maybe I should, I don't know, pull it out and use that at some point, but that sounds like a lot of effort, especially because I think I left it in New Stonk City. I don't know, I've made like at least 3 trips back to New Stonk City at some point today. I'm not sure I want to go back yet again. Alright. Yeah, that's cool. I like that there. Still probably want to do something right up here. Oh, I do wonder. So, you know, I've been having like the lighting problem with this area down here. What if I did like a whole ton of like really bright lighting up there? Like glowstone and stuff on the ceiling. I don't think it would actually reach down here, but I just think visually it could be pretty interesting to have like everything dark up here and then just like look up and there's light. I think that could be exciting. I'm not 100% committed to that. I think it's something to explore. Let's see what. Oh, I should have brought more of my iron bar. Excuse me, sir. This is a construction zone. So sorry, you can't be here. Construction zone. So sorry. So sorry. You'd think that if people were going to interrupt my work, they'd at least wear a hard hat. Just because it's bothering me, I'm gonna go upstairs and put some more bricks down on the side of the, on the side of this. So just like right here, just right there, it's bothering me. But I kind of like the idea of having this spot up here be something really cool. Cause I don't know, I like the balcony thing that's happening. I think that's so Madame Pigginton. She just exudes the vibes. And especially because, I don't know, looking up and seeing that sandstone, that's a really interesting visual contrast. To have dark up here and then you look up and there's just like a whole ton of like yellow color. So I think glowstone is something to look into there. Glowstone, maybe just some like brighter yellow bricks in general. But let's see what we can do for the stairs to Rouge's room. Definitely gonna want to be something in the deep slate blackstone category. According to floor leveling, according to what we've been doing like with layering of things, we should probably like start with either deep slate bricks or blackstone bricks. But there's only 2 layers here, so we'd only end up with 2 of the colors. But I don't know, maybe I'll go for it. I'll go for it at some point, chat. I'll go for that last skill of blackstone eventually. I just can't do it right now. I just don't think I can emotionally handle that. Here's the question. These blocks right there. Should I replace those with the various nether bricks that they have going on, or should that be part of the floor? Because this isn't actually floor. I mean, you can't actually step on it, but it's on the level that theoretically, like, would be floor. Oh, I should put nether bricks in right here. Ah. There we are. Just so I can keep up with what I'm doing. I mean, when you approach from here, that's kind of weird. Can I... Oh, I remember why I put that there. That wasn't originally there, but I put there to make the alcoves on either side match, but I just don't think it looks good coming up, so that's not gonna stick around. That looks much better, but that does mean I need to find maybe another brick right here. You can't see it coming up then, but like, I'll find something else to put there. You can't see it coming up, so it doesn't need to match, so I'd rather have something else that looks cooler than that. So, let's experiment with these blocks. Let's just put them in and see how it looks from the Madam's view. Is the mayor building Madame Pigginton house or just Quimby? Just Quimby. The mayor doesn't actually know that that the Madam lives in the wastes, so and I doubt that he'd build a house for her anyway, so that still looks cool. We can keep that. We can keep that. As for the stairs, I could do nether brick stairs, but then that could get weird with having nether brick on the wall. Maybe blackstone tile? I haven't done anything with blackstone tile in this place. And that could be that could be fun because there's no blackstone tile on the floor here. So just having like a random, oh, I did bring my polished deep slate. It was just in a different box. Okay, but like deep slate tile is A, very pretty, B, has not been used really in this area. So let's just see what happens when we toss a little bit. You know, I'll just do that. Don't worry about the lights. See, it's fine. There's still light. Why would there not be light? That would be silly and unfortunate of me to not have light around here. What? Okay, let's just see how that looks. It does look kind of nice visually because then it doesn't match too obviously with the floor. I'm pretty chill with that. I'm pretty okay. Still need to figure out what to do there. But for the moment, let's just get a floor going on in Rouge's room. Oh, I cannot wait until we get deeper into Rouge's lore. I know she's kind of been a side character for a long time. Like there was that one time that she like tried to stop the mayor from killing Sir Pigginton, but I don't think she's really done much other than that. But I've got like a backstory for her. Did someone say lore? Oh, yeah. Rouge is actually kind of a tragic character. I don't want to go into it too deeply because we're, you know, we are just in building mode at the moment. But Rouge, oh boy, I'm very excited for you all to learn what actually happened to her. I'm bored. Where's Nikki? I know I haven't seen Nikki in chat today. It's possible that Nikki just didn't show up, and yeah, that's chill. That's fine. I like the sound differences. I like walking around and hearing the different noises that my feet make. Alright, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for the floor of Rouge's room. And I like the way that it looks looking up. Probably want to maybe do something more red with the walls up here. I'm liking the way that this sort of unfolds out with that. I don't know, I just think it's really interesting. Nikki's the fun one? Yeah, Nikki is very fun. We do have a lot of fun when Nikki's around. I don't think the red glazed terracotta would be the right choice here. It's a bit too bright for this. I'm guessing that Rouge wasn't just a pig then. Yeah, so I mean technically the backstory is Rouge's that we just found her, and then Sally had me name her, and then, you know, she stuck around. But the canon story for it is much different. It is quite a bit different from that. Rouge kind of went through it. What can I do for those sidewalls there? I could do more netherwork block. Just wondering, I don't know if she's ever said anything in canon that I can recall. Pretty much the only like canon thing that she's done is tried to keep me from killing Sir Pigginton. That's really the only thing that she's ever done canonically. It's just that one time. Let's see. Let's put in the deep slate tile over here. Just so that I can just so that the room feels balanced to my brain. Need to figure out what to do with that wall. It should probably be red nether bricks, huh? That feels like a good spot to be red nether bricks. I feel like if you look carefully at many things, you could probably figure out the backstory between Madame Pigginton and Rouge, but requires one specific leap of logic that I don't think that anyone's gonna make for a hot second until it becomes super obvious. I sort of want to get into it, but at the same time I don't want to get into it at all, because spoilers. What can I do with that backspace? Again, it has to be symmetrical on both sides, so that's a bit of a rip. The ceiling for this area is gonna have to be black stone bricks. Rip Rouge. Yeah. Yeah, she's got a rough go. It's very tricky to be Rouge, actually. It's just kind of sad. 'Cause, like, oof. She did not ask for any of this. But at the same time, she kind of doesn't regret a thing. It's complicated. New lore revealed from Quimby. Rouge has a lot of complicated feelings about things. You'll remember when we just talked about musical. That was fun. I did like talking about music. I enjoyed that personally. I found it very nice. Write that down, yeah. Rouge tragic character reveal. I would at some point love to do another another backstory for, you know, the madam. We had that one time that we found like the very beginnings of her backstory, like you know, how she got turned into a vampire and stuff. But there's just so much that happened. Did you listen to our music suggestions? I didn't. Oh, I meant to and then I didn't. I'm sorry about that, Alpha. Do I remember what they were? I feel like I took a picture of some of them so that I could remember. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if I did. I can't remember the music suggested that other than Shy Little Frog. I think there was Toxic by Boy with Uke or something or other. And there's also another title. But I don't remember what it was. I need to figure out what to do with that. Because that's just stone at the moment, and it needs to not just be stone. I like having something come forward. I think that looks good. What if we let's do some experiments with it. Let's try, according to the level that it's on, it should be chiseled deep slate. So let's see if we like chiseled deep slate, and if we don't, we'll do something else. But we gotta keep the pattern. I forgot. It's not very end right there. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Trapped in my mind. Oh, that does sound familiar. Okay, I kind of like that. That's definitely got vibes. But yeah, no, I definitely need there to be some. I like having the light walls out there. Like, I don't know what it is, but just having that little hint of brightness in those walls there. It's probably just, you know, contrast, you know, like light and dark and stuff. What if I put like stone bricks right there? What if this all was stone bricks? I can make some stone bricks. Just I've got 53 stone on me. I can make some stone bricks just to, you know, experiment with. That's not an ordeal. I think trapped in my mind was one. Let's see if I like that. I do like that. Okay, it's stone bricks. We are introducing a new color to everything. We're getting light gray, but that's chill because it looks cool and I like it. And honestly, I don't think it's a bad idea to get stone in here anyways, because it's material I have a lot of. Hello. Hello, gorgeous. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm thinking, what if I do this main area up here with stone brick walls? I gotta find some way to get the red in there then, because we do have to have the, oh, we still need to name this cat. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, so we definitely have to have the black stone bricks as the floor material because it has to match the ceiling area in here. But if we do the walls as stone bricks, then something in the ceiling is glowstone. I don't know. Let's take another Madame's Eye view. I was liking the way that the sandstone looked against things, but I think I like the way that the stone bricks look more. I just like the very it matches the texture of everything in here, but I don't know, the lightness and color just really pops. To the point where I'm wondering if I should replace this line with stone bricks. Like, it might be too bright, but I don't know. It could be that brighter color that I was looking for earlier. I don't know. That's future Quimby thoughts. I could probably make this area out of polished blackstone stairs, honestly. We could just keep up the theme, like walls here being stone bricks, polished blackstone for the floor, and then something with the ceiling to, like maybe some glowstone or something. I'm not sure. It's kind of pulling together. Okay, let's see what we can do for Rouge's room. Wrong brick. Are they there? Oh, my inventory's a mess. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I could just... See, chat, the dilemma I'm having is that I like having... What would happen if I just filled in both sides of this? See, that feels too close. That feels too restricting of a hallway, but then we've just got this random alcove here, and I'm not sure what to do with that. You know, there's just a little space. Maybe I could put a door on it. I think that might be visible from the Madame's spot. No, it's not. I could put a door on that. What if I just put a door here and then this was just a box? What if it was just a little box that I was in? I'm just gonna make myself a panic room in this vampire pig castle. I'm just gonna have a spot to go. This is just gonna be where I am. That's all. Let's see. Oh gosh. My brain is starting to run in circles. What else do I need to do? I, for now, will leave Rouge's room alone, and I think I'd just like to work on this area a bit more. You know, just start feeling it out, getting everything set up properly. This ceiling I'm not in love with because that will be confusing on what is a ceiling and what is a floor. That brick can go. How do I feel about the shape of the staircase in general? I mean, it's decently alright. I don't mind that too much. I need to get some blackstone brick stairs to turn this into a proper staircase. But let's not worry about that at the moment and just get some walls. I like a good wall, you know. Humanity needs walls sometimes to like keep the cold out. If it's a cold, freezing day, then sometimes it can be really nice to just live in an insulated environment. And walls are especially nice when you're a vampire who cannot be in the sun, because that will burn you. I am going with I know that that's like a less popular thing in vampire lore these days, or like usually it's just treated as like an allergy, but I would like to think that the Madame can't touch sunlight. I would like to think that Madame Pigginton is just forever barred from interacting with the daylight world ever again. I could put fire here. I could have that be a little fire alcove. You know, just a fun little spot for fire to hang out. That could be cool. Maybe we put in a line of bricks along the bottom, and then cut some of this area out and put fire behind it. Maybe. Maybe I'll hold that thought. Can the madam see that line of bricks? No, she can't. Okay. Because if she could, that might have to change the way that it's been. Oh. Dang it. We're having stairs confusion. This all is going to be stairs, and this all is going to be stairs, but like that right there. For the shape of the staircase, it makes sense, but then that'll be weird. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it too much. That's going to be something for future Quimby to worry about. Current Quimby is just going to put my hands over my ears and go like, la 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 la, I can't hear you. What? Is there something wrong with the build? That's so crazy because I actually can't hear anything that you're saying. What? Did I make a mistake somewhere? Huh? What? Sorry, I just need you to talk a little bit louder. I can't hear you. What? Me trying to, wait. Where does it turn from blackstone bricks to blackstone tile? To deep slate tile? Where does that change? Because I might actually like for this area in here to be deep slate. Maybe it's somewhere along the stairs. Maybe we do a funky little thing, chat. Maybe we get a little bit funky out here. Where we start having this top layer be like entirely blackstone stairs. And then it kind of mixes as we go down until it's tile. It's probably not going to look good, but we could certainly give it a shot. We could give it a shot. We could give it a little try. So we've got that, and then this one we're gonna do. Okay. We're gonna kind of start mixing it a little bit. Is it Quimby? Your chat is here. Oh wait, no, oh gosh, I thought you were doing a Mario reference, but that's we don't talk about Bruno. Is it Quimby? Your chat is here. Time for streaming. Yeah, that's the quote you're doing. I thought you were doing Mario. I was like, it's a me, Mario. Don't mind me forgetting what I've put in my inventory. That's not bad. It's not like super blended. I think if I want to blend it more, I can put more deep slate in as we hit along. Yeah, you know what, we're gonna call that good. We're just gonna call that good, chat. I've returned. Welcome back, Lord. Welcome back. I am staircasing. Doing the staircases. I need to make this into deep slate tile. You've returned and you've brought frogs? Yo, this is a great day. This is a fantastic, wonderful, amazing day. Get frogged. I have no choice. I have to get frogged. Alright, frogs are brought to you today by my lord is Fish Dude and frogs. There they go. There go the frogs. Aw. That's nice. No, I want more frogs. I want more frogs. I want more. It keeps going on the frog that ends the slideshow. No, please. Please. There they go. There's the frogs. Imagine having school. Thank you for the frogs, Lord. So, are you in school at the moment? Oh, and Lord redeemed a stretch too. All right. Yeah, let's just go for a standing toe touch. That's a good stretch. That's a really good stretch. If you want to follow along, go ahead and stand up. Probably should use this time to at least like drink some water or something. Stand up. Just kind of like pump your knees up and down, get some blood flowing through your veins and arteries and stuff. Then go ahead and reach up. Stretch out that back a little bit, and then forward and down. Just hang for a second. Bob up and down gently, making sure that your knees aren't locked. Then hold it for a second. And good stretch. Good stretch. Good stretch right there. Sai, are you in school? Are you doing the things that you're supposed to be doing? Like, again, I don't really have, like, I don't know, any control over your life or whatever, but just, please pay attention in school, Cyborg. Please consider school important, at least for a little bit. Chat, this is what we call being a responsible role model. Gotta go for real, see ya. Oh. Bye, Lord. Thanks for stopping in again. Lovely to have you, as always. See you next time, Lord. Yeah. I like the way that this is shaping up. Yeah. I still need to figure out what to do with my lighting issues, but a lot of this is feeling really, really good. I can make more stone bricks. Let me just make myself some more stone bricks. Let me just grab some stone and then put it immediately back because I realized I had more in my inventory. That's great. That's great. I fear that Cyborg hasn't answered yet on the school question. Cause that could either be Cyborg just like trying to make me, you know, worry, or that could be that like he's actually not in school, which would not be great, but okay. We're gonna say that Cyborg can make good decisions and just leave it there. Cyborg makes good decisions all the time, in fact. Cyborg makes many and varied good decisions, and I should trust that he can make good decisions in this case too. Yeah, the stone bricks they just add a lot to the build. Like, I definitely want to use them more on the top than on the bottom so that we can get that really nice contrast going, but like, good on Cyborg. Yeah, good on Cyborg for being capable of making good decisions. I think that that's very admirable of him to make good decisions. Hello. Ah, dang it. I thought that was another... I've got cobblestone in my inventory. fine. That's chill. That's whatever. Nothing to worry about. Let's just get some more wall. I should stop using stone bricks to fill things in. Like, sure, it doesn't actually matter because stone is such a plentiful resource, but I should be more conscientious about my use there. This wall right here, I'm trying to decide what to do with. Because I don't like how uneven it is. But I don't know if I want to expand it that much more. I've got murder on my mind. My friend stole my only pencil. Oh! See, Cyborg, we were just out here talking about how we trust you to make good decisions, and I don't think that my mind has necessarily been changed on that, but you good? I have a fork that's looking for his eye. Cyborg, I don't necessarily condone violence. Cyborg makes good decisions. Yeah, we literally just said, yeah, Cyborg makes good decisions. Hey, Cyborg. Hey there, buddy. Cyborg. So anyway, I started stabbing. Yep. I mean, I guess technically we don't know that that's not a good decision. We don't know that it's not a good decision on Cyborg's part, so technically we can't judge. You can't say yes or no on that count. Ripped my inventory. Ripped my inventory. I've got so many things in my inventory. Why do I have all these things? Ah. Ah. Why is it like this? This is fine. It's fine. John Wick style. Yeah, Cyborg just stabs. Violence is never the answer to the question, and the answer is yes. Cyborg, please don't take that to heart. Please don't stab someone with a fork. Hi Vim, hello, welcome. Welcome to stream. I am building a house for the madam. It's going. It's certainly going. I'm currently racked with indecision with what I want to do with this top layer. It's super interesting and exciting. I've got 20 more stone bricks in my hand. That's enough to do some damage to these here parts. That's enough to do a little bit of investigating. And by investigating, I mean putting blocks out. Cat? Yeah. There's a cat here. I still need to name this cat. We got the cat today. I went outside into the village to do something, and then the cat was there, and I was like, ah, yes, please. Oh, the madam is the cat? Oh, no. The madam is actually, she's the vampire pig. The madam is, Madame Pigginton, aka Mayor Alert's sworn nemesis, and vampire. She's a vampire. We don't need to make a big deal out of it. She's just she's just an unholy creature of the night. That's all. She likes it that way. No, it wasn't a decision she made, but she's pretty chill with it these days. We did a whole backstory for Madame Pigginton a while ago. She was just like the daughter of like a gentleman living in this area, and then the guy in charge of keeping the village safe while other people were out of war like started to be super tyrannical. So she ended up like going to another village to search for help, got attacked by a vampire on her way back, and then not a lot of great stuff happened from there. Rip John? Yeah. Waiter, and how do you like your revenge taste, sir? Cold? Warm? Cyborg. Surprise me. That also sounds like something that Cyborg would say. Admittedly, I could see Cyborg saying that. Rip John? Yeah. John was Madame Pigginton's fisherman friend, and he was deemed unnecessary by the village, by the village leader guy, and so he got left for dead in the outside at night. And that's what like really changed Madame Pigginton's, like, I don't know, belief in the people around her, is that her best friend got just like left outside. Oh, I just heard something fall outside of my room. I hope everything's okay. I just came back from gym after drinking a liter of coffee. Bad decision to drink that coffee. You good? You good, Fem? You doing alright? Are you okay? I definitely want to get some red in here, chat. Because there's just such a stark difference between the blackstone bricks and the stone bricks. I want something to be there to soften it. I wonder what would happen if I gave it a layer of nether bricks in between, like on the bottom layer. Oh yeah, oh gosh. Fem, I fear for your... I fear for your heart. Maybe, Good luck with that. I drank 2 liters of water and you're still thirsty? Oof. Drink more water? I don't know. Do you guys ever get that thing where, like, I don't know, it's late at night and then suddenly you're just like weirdly intensely thirsty, and no matter how much water you drink it just doesn't go away? Cause I think that's an interesting phenomenon. That just, you know, suddenly you just gotta drink all the water. I get that like every day. I've got my water bottle here for streaming. Oh, the madam can see that. Nope, that's not gonna fly right there. That's not gonna fly. We gotta leave that at the very least untouched. We can do that, but that's gotta be left. Oh, whoa, I'm up late nights on the actual cannibal show. Oh. Wait, sorry, Mr. Malik, what? Here, I'm gonna drink some water because we're talking about it. One thing happens to me, I always make sure to have a water bottle near my bed. Yeah, I drink like my entire streaming water bottle at night. I don't know what it is. Raise reveal at 200 followers? I'm pretty sure I've talked about that before. I'm white. But like Mediterranean white. Which is why I take vitamin D supplements. Yeah, that's something that's already been revealed. I don't know, chat, how are you feeling about the layer of the nether bricks? I might change it to red nether bricks. That might fit my fancy better. Let's try that. Because the regular nether brick is cool, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. Oh, but I'm not sure how I feel about the regular red either. I just want there to be something between the blackstone bricks and the stone bricks. Because it's kind of a harsh transition, so I just want there to be something. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Now you Quimby 200 followers. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But I don't like follow bots though. I think follow bots are like weird and bad. You don't owe me just 200 followers. That'll happen on its own organically. But no. Yeah, no. Words. Final decision, I don't think I like this. It's just too... It's not quite what I'm looking for in the transition right there. Like, I do want to get red up there somehow, but not like that. Maybe Chisel Deep Slate? Chisel Deep Slate is a lifesaver block in this build for me. It just adds that slightest bit of texture that I'm looking for. And let's see if it can... Let's see if we can do that here. Oh, that might be too dark though. We still got a fairly harsh transition there. I I just need something to make it okay to put these two blocks next to each other. I mean, it's not too bad with the stone bricks into the deep slate tile. It's up here that's the big problem. Yeah, and see, I don't think that quite works too. What can go there? I want there to be something, some sort of transition. But I don't like the nether bricks. I don't like deep slate tile. I don't like lots of things about this, actually. I want the walls here to be stone bricks because then when the madam looks up, there'll be a nice, you know, you can kind of see there, there's just like a nice little contrast. But I think I just need more red there to have, I need more red in here to have it match. Maybe we don't do this. We change the corners. Like I turn the corners into more of the red color. Because it's the stone bricks against the red that looks really nice. Because like see if we go down here, like it's just that contrast right there that's important. So I'm thinking I need to get probably more red netherwort blocks in here. Just use smooth stone slab. That's the universal block. I don't think smooth stone would give the effect I'm looking for because what I'm feeling is that the having the black stone bricks next to the stone bricks is too harsh of a color transition, and smooth stone is lighter than stone blocks, so I don't think that would actually I don't think that would provide the effect that I'm looking for. Yeah, because see here next to the deep slate actually looks pretty cool. It works well, in fact. But I don't know. I don't know. I think I need to end stream now though. We've hit the 2-hour mark and I got work stuff that I gotta do. So let me change the music. Let's get something a little less that for ending. Let's go. Yeah, that's pretty decent ending music. I need to sort my inventory first though. This is an absolute nightmare. Let's see how many things I can throw out of my inventory so that I can end things well. Let's try that. The vibes are back. Let me say to see more of this build, not to mention the lore teas. Oh yeah, I'm very excited to get Rouge. To get more Rouge story. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Let's just end here on the Madam's dais. Thanks guys for coming. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time. We got some significant progress done on this build. Like, probably not as much as we could have done, but you know, with all the waffling I was having with doing this top part here, I'm glad for what we did get. But yeah, thanks for coming guys. I will be back tomorrow. I stream Monday through Saturday starting at 1 PM Eastern time if you are interested. What else do I say? We'll be back in Mayor's Paradise tomorrow. I want to finish this build. I want to finish this build so that the madam will have a place to live. Woo. Yeah. Woo. Thanks, Alpha. For the moment, I'm going to stick you guys on the frog screen and see if I can find someone to raid. Because raiding is great. Raiding is great. And it looks like... Oh, Dell is live. I've raided Dell a few times. We like Dell. Dell is playing Beat Saber, so we are going to raid him. Do I say other things at the end here? I don't know, thanks all for coming. It's been lovely. It's been chill. It's been good times. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. You guys are amazing. I like you a lot. Thanks all for being here. I feel like I'm repeating myself. I probably am. We've got the raid queued up. So, bye guys. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Or next time I see you is next time I see you. And Bye!